Good morning. This week's theme, as we just heard, is not worrying. When thinking about the current state of affairs that the world faces with coronavirus and the uncertainty surrounding education, it's easy to worry about many things, from whether your house is stocked up with enough toilet paper to what GCSE results you're going to be given based on mocks which you may or may not have done so well in. It's only natural to worry. In a primitive sense, it leads you to avoiding danger, and in a modern day sense, it allows us to prepare in advance for things such as exams or being locked in your house with your family for weeks on end. In the Bible passage, however, Jesus says we should seek God's kingdom and his righteousness, and if we do so, all that we need will be given for us. Therefore, if the lower sixth pray to do well in their upcoming internal exams, they'll be given 100% having done no work, right? Well, no, that's not quite the case. Instead, what we should do is take from this that if you prepare well in advance for things, then you shouldn't have to worry about them, and you have control over your preparation. Whether you're a religious person who has faith that God will provide, or you think everything happens by chance, there's no point putting off preparing for something which inevitably will happen. So why would you not want to make sure you're as ready as possible for it? Focus on the things that you do best, and the rest is up to fate. For the boys lower down the school with their consolidation tasks, you will have worked during the year on the content that needs to be covered, so there's nothing that can come up which you won't have studied before. And if you prepare well in advance, then there's no need to worry. As long as you really have done everything you can, you shouldn't see any surprises. The second thing we should take away from this is that we should take time out each day to simply focus on ourselves and be in the moment, not worrying about what the future holds. There is a disputed science about mindfulness, and some people find it helpful to engage in it. This is the practice of just being in the moment and not thinking about the past or the future issues for a small amount of time. Some studies have been conducted which found, for example, that mindfulness can treat anxiety and depression as well as clinically approved drugs, or that if you meditate for just 30 minutes each day, it can cause your hippocampus, which is the part of your brain involved in learning and memory, to actually increase in size. So there are clearly benefits from not worrying about the future and just being in the moment. Maybe we could all see improvements in our daily lives if we just live for the day with no worries about what's on the horizon. This should be taken with a pinch of salt, however, as you must prepare well in the first place to allow yourself to not worry. A quote which illustrates this nicely is one from Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers of the United States of America, which says, "Failing to prepare is preparing to fail." Thank you very much and have a good day.